Before the Breakthrough Intensive, I felt kind of locked up as an actor and as an artist. And I've tried all these different techniques and all this stuff. And after a while, I was just pretty much in my head about it all. I was like, well, oh, this is right. Oh, no, that's wrong. One teacher would say, oh, I'll do this. And then another teacher would say, no, that's wrong. And then I'd be criticized over here. And I just became like kind of an enigma actress. Like I didn't know who I was. I didn't know how to get into the character. I couldn't find the door anymore. And it would reflect in my auditions. It became this difficult situation. I wasn't sure how I was gonna get through it. I would like get this, I'd have this sinking pit in my stomach the minute I got the sides. And I had all this information in my head of how I was supposed to break down the script. That used to like plague me, and I'd be up half the night thinking about it, and get to the audition the next day, like half slept and worried and hope it's gonna work, and all that's gone now. The Breakthrough Intensive sort of swept all that stuff away and gave me like an exact way of going about finding the character. I was like completely shocked on the first day because, it cleared up so many things that I didn't understand. I've had so many classes, and this completely made everything really clear. I went home just like elated, just like, oh. So I was relieved to see there's a whole bunch, a sea of information that it actually tied in everything that I was sort of somewhat getting right. And it helped me to see what was right and to keep doing that, and then what wasn't working. And it just sort of tied everything in a nice, just a beautiful package, and finally come to like, oh, this is acting. And this completely gave me a way to just free up. And it wasn't so difficult. I had been making it so much more difficult than it needed to be. Now it's like, bring it, I'd always heard about this class, the Breakthrough Intensive, from a few people. And I always noticed, this was like really pointed to me, that they were working a lot afterwards. I was like, wow, they worked a little before, but then it was like, oh, she got a campaign and she got a show, and this person's like actually auditioning all the time when they hardly were, and I was shocked. Before this intensive, my acting was inconsistent. Sometimes it was there, sometimes it wasn't. I was always playing these games in my head about how to get there. After the intensive, it just became so easy. Finding the emotion, the door to the character just became fun and easy, and it's kind of brilliant. It's a way I hadn't really thought of before. The best thing I got from the Breakthrough Intensive was a love for acting again. I did hope it would bring back the fun of acting for me, and it did. This class even brought back like my love of singing, and I'm like starting guitar lessons now. I would say if you want to discover yourself as an actor, really, and your own unique qualities, then the Breakthrough Intensive is for you.